It definitely works, and it's pretty cost effective for how little you actually have to spend. Oh my god, I'm cruising! I'm sorry I had to be this way, Christopher, but your time has come to an end with my company especially. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're back in Schedule 1, and if you look behind me right here, this is the method, tried and true. Now, it's been a minute since I've actually played on this server, Schedule 1, in this world, but I have actually been grinding quite a bit, and in a different way. My friend recently just got the game, one of my good friends. He's in the Discord server, which also, by the way, anyone who hasn't that is interested, go join the Discord server, alright? The biggest thing that I need right now from you guys, holy shit, that was unlucky, so is game recommendations, and the Discord is a way to do it. So if you're interested, link in the description, go check it out. Anyways, my friend recently just got Schedule 1, so I hopped on his server and we've been grinding, and I figured out that the key to making money in this game really is just ride the bus. Ooh. And the reason to that being is that it's just so easy to flip your money. You can flip $500 into 10k, and it's not that hard. The hardest part about this is the red or black, honestly, and then you just gotta kind of feel it out. I mean, that was insanely lucky, but if you got 2 6s outside, I mean, the 4 times multiplier is the freest one. There's a high chance of being a red card here, but I lock in clubs, and there we go. There's a win right there. My general idea is, from at least what I've seen, is when in doubt, choose clubs for the suit. I've won this already a ton of times on my friend's server, and from what I can tell, clubs is about 70-80% of that. I don't know how true these numbers like really are, but like, just watch, clubs never fails. Oh, okay, it does fail sometimes. Anyways, I don't want to sit here and linger too long. I just thought I'd start off with a point with the casino. Ride the bus is way better than I thought it was, and slots are not as good as I thought they were. But also, I'm not very used to this server, despite me playing on this the most amount of time, because we just like, because of the way I have to do it for YouTube, right? Everything takes a lot longer than it should, and it's a lot more spaced out. Yeah, like, we got nothing done. I don't even know what this day was. But on my friend's world, because we're all just playing it off camera, we can just grind the shit out of it and it gets done. So that's the only difference. But what we seriously need to do today is we need to lock in on the barn, and we need to go finish the coke production, because that is what we need to do to actually like move forward in the game. Across both worlds, or both servers I should say, or I guess all 3, because I made another solo one, but that's for a different time. That's just to play around on a little bit. I haven't really gotten anywhere with that one. But coke is the one thing that I have yet to do, so we really need to lock in and like actually make sure this is done, because I haven't done it yet, and I want to try it myself. I don't even know why I was waiting so long. I just want to see what it looks like. I want to see how it sets up like. I'm pretty sure it's just the same process as weed, but you know, I want to make sure. I mean, I don't have any semblance of getting this watered actually, so I mean, we'll get the seed in there, I guess. It's our little red seed. We need water though. Also, the way that I've set up the mixing stations and all that is pretty inefficient. For the money that we want to be making, it's just not that crazy. Like, it's taking a lot of automation out of it. Like, it's wasting a lot of slots that chemists could have, and it's just, I don't know, it's not worth it. We just need to go get a watering can. It's not that crazy. I don't know why I didn't just, there's a hardware place literally right next to this for that exact reason, and I just completely went by it. I didn't even think of it. That's ridiculous. Anywho, there should be a watering can in here, right? Like, you definitely gotta, yeah, okay, we're chilling. Don't even worry about it. Also, just a friendly reminder, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Anyways, we need to fill this. Can I fill it here? Holy, what a blessing. Okay, here goes nothing. Water, water. I've had to do a lot of this in the past few days, so I remember how this goes. And now we wait. Anticlimactic as hell, I know, because it's got to actually grow, but I'm very interested to see how this turns out. Anyways, on a different note, but still same sort of topic, as far as Schedule 1 goes at least, I'm probably going to start dialing back the amount of gameplay videos that you see on this game specifically, and that's due to a few reasons, but honestly, I just want more game recommendations, so that's really why I made sure to pitch the Discord at the start of this video, even just like a minute ago, because I really need you guys to get in there and send me some recommendations. We've got a decent amount already, and I've worked on a few already, and you've already seen a few videos on some of the stuff that I got recommended, but I always need more, because as you know, not every person likes every game, so like me specifically, like not all the game recommendations you guys give me I'm gonna want to play, so I need like a wide variety of them to work with what I got. And And I think, so far at least, what I've seen a lot of people saying is Red Dead Redemption 2, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love that game. It's literally one of my favorite games ever, and I've played it. I mean, obviously, yeah, I've played it. So I don't really know what we're gonna do with that, but I'm considering it. I'm considering getting it on PC and modding it up. It's honestly all about, if I'm being completely honest with you, it's all about when the YouTube check hits. So as you guys know, I did get monetized. So appreciate you all for watching, especially because you guys help me make money, and I'm just gonna reinvest the money into the channel. If I'm being quite honest, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of games to play on camera. So you guys are pretty much in charge of that. So head on over to the Discord and drop in-game recommendations what you want me to see. But yeah, you guys are pretty much in charge of that. Whatever I think would fit the channel and my kind of style, you know, the most, like whatever I think would do the best in any sort of metric that I'm looking at, whether it be just like fun or whatever, you know what I mean. Whatever sort of games like that I'll pick out and we'll play eventually. I mean, the sky's the limit, and I'm just trying to really provide content that you guys enjoy on an every other day basis, and we're gonna continue to do that with the money made off this channel. I'm just gonna reinvest it and we're gonna keep going. And then once I start streaming, once that starts picking up, we're gonna really get going. So I encourage all y'all to bear with me, and I'm sorry that I'm kind of like rambling in this video and it's still early on, but I just want to make sure that as many people heard this as possible, and that I was really like talking to you guys, because you guys are the only reason that this happens. So again, thank you. I've been eyeing Taco Ticklers for a while now, and I think I want to buy it, but I still need to double my money, which is why I just laundered real quick. This place is a mess. I need shelves in here or something. I'm so disorganized, to be honest. Like, that's like the main issue. 4,800. You just had that chilling in there? Wedding piss. Because like the way I have the other worlds set up, man, it's like so much better if I'm being honest, but it's because I had already played before and I had experience. But like this world built off of me just starting, if you know what I mean, is like, this is kind of a nightmare. Like, let's be honest, you can't look at this and be like, it works, but it's not the most efficient out of, I mean, especially what everyone's made, but also even what I've made. Like, this isn't the most efficient thing of all time, but that's not even what we're cracking down on, okay? Coke was number 1, but number 2 is the Bungalow, alright? And unlike number 2, this thing is not the right now. We do not have much going on, and we need to fix that. I mean, I've got all the employees here already. Granted, they're not paid, but we do have the setup to make some pretty sick shit. We just need to kind of fix it around. This nightmare room that I like redesigned, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I genuinely don't. It's kind of a nightmare. Chemists can only get 4 stations, so I don't even know what the thought behind this was, but I'm not really liking it. I'm thinking we're gonna switch to a better method, honestly. We're gonna switch to a better method. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna redo all of this right now, and I don't even care, alright? I've pushed this off for like 3-4 episodes. It's getting done right now before it can't get done anymore. I think we should just have like little stations. Like, this is 1. I'm sure they can still use that somehow. This is 2, and then we can still use the door, I guess. Okay, see, this is where it gets more difficult now. I don't know. Why is this shelf here? I guess I want to know why this shelf is here. Can I just like unassign everything from everyone? Take that off. Get rid of your routes. I'll keep everything but, or I'll get rid of everything but your beds, but like, get rid of that. Okay, so they're not assigned on anything. I need to redo this. I don't know if I like this, but we could fit 3 chemistry stations right there, just like straight to the point. I mean this works. There's space for me to get through it too, so it helps out. There's a packaging station right here, which would make that a lot easier, although I don't know if that's how it's gonna work. I need to pick up all of these shelves. There are way too many shelves going on. I don't even know what's going where. I don't know what the hell. If it wasn't blocking the doorway, I'd have extra shelving here, but I don't know. I might need to just keep it in there. I kind of like how this is shaping up though. I'm almost thinking maybe, shit, I've got too much stuff. I was gonna say maybe we could almost like fit this in here, but I don't know. Maybe I almost don't want this in here and we put mixing stations in here instead. That could be an interesting thought, I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's too much empty space right here, but I don't know how to fill it. Maybe we gotta do that with some sort of, I actually don't know. Because we've got this whole back room too. So if I clear this out, we got all of this and we already figured out this area. So what if I just get more? I mean, what if we just make more? That might be the answer. I don't know. Also, there's already an area area in here. So I guess it could just be like that. And then we just like fill this up with shelves. It does fit. I mean, that actually does fit. I don't think that's the best way to do things though. I'm gonna go hit up the warehouse and buy more of those. I'm actually gonna empty out everything onto a shelf here. All that can stay there. And then we're gonna go hit the warehouse, buy a few more of all of those because I don't really gotta worry about cash. And then we're gonna figure that out from here. Bro, mind your goddamn business, cop. Dude's just walking down the middle. What the hell? Okay, Oscar, let's just call it 5 of both. And then at worst, we'll sell them back to the pawn shop, I guess. That's pretty much all the jackpot money I won straight off rip, so I don't even think it matters that much. And then we got 12k laundering, so we're not down by a lot. And then if we can get this going, I mean, this is gonna be in production like crazy. So like, I could fit one here. There's still this. And then there's also a lab oven here. And then boom. No, I'm almost thinking that could be a shelf. And then, or actually, honestly, another one there here. I mean, okay, if I push this one back, this is impressively out of the way where we still have walking space through everywhere. And I don't know how I managed to like actually do that. Granted, that could move. Actually, if this does move, what are we working with here? I'm gonna throw everything onto here just to get out of the way. I don't see why this wouldn't work. And then this could be the supply shelf that everyone brings in from the loading dock that's just got like all that shit. And I'll only order like acid, phosphorus, and pseudo. Like, look at that. And then we can pick these up. I'm sure they could stay there, but who knows? I mean, we could almost get another one here and then like that. Look at that. Yeah, I think we only had an extra one of each. I think that's like the best way we can kind of have this going. I'm honestly going to discard all of these because this is just way too much for me to do anything with. Pick this up, pick this up. Obviously not going to discard this. This is like actual product that actually matters. So I'll throw it on a random shelf for right now, I suppose. But that is important, even though I'm just throwing it off to the side. That's good to have. Got a lot of spare shelves. But anyways, I want to turn this into the mixing and packaging place. It only really needs one mixer, which a chemist could do. Although I think I might have, like, if I assign 1, 2, so that's 4. That's one chemist. These 2 and these 2, another chemist. These 2, another chemist. And then 2 more. And then, okay, so this last chemist could have 2 mixing stations. I guess literally right here. Although I kind of want it out of the way for extra storage. Like there. And then the packagers are on this side. And then the rest of this place, honestly, is just storage, I would assume. How much am I working with? 3 small, 4 small, 5 large, 3 medium. I mean, yeah, so like the product is finished here. See, this is gonna be the tricky part. I think if it's finished, it goes there. I guess I need a main shelf to pick up all the product off of, which I guess could be like here. It needs to be like in the middle of the way, very pronounced, very easy to see. I think this works. And then they move all that product to there. Threshold 10, destination here. Same thing with this one. Okay, and then hear me out. So because I have these shelves, one of these has jars on it, goes to one of these has bags, goes to the other one. So I've got both at the same time. These are mixing the same thing though, which I already have a little recipe in the back of my mind. I don't know if I've made it yet in here, but it definitely works and it's pretty cost effective for how little you actually have to spend. And then I guess I might as well just throw that on here already. Maybe we take a step back and open this up a bit. I like this. I like this. This is where all the finished product will be that I can just grab quick from this back room. Jars, bags, and then the product for the mixing. But then I actually need a place for these guys to drop off all of the finished meth where they can come get it. Now, is that what I do with these shelves here? Like with this shelf or one of these or maybe all of them? I actually don't know. Quite possibly. Right now, I'm just using them to store some shit, but I can just pick all this shit up after. So I'm starting to think maybe that's the move because I've filled this place up and I don't have really anywhere else to put things. So I feel like one of these might have to be like the actual product shelf. Unless I switch around a little bit. Like I think we could have this one here in the corner and I think that's just the quickest one that they can throw shit on. I don't know. I'm thinking a system like this. This is the finished product that I can grab quick. This is the meth that everyone brings in. These two, oh, actually, wait, but then these aren't accessible. And then I could just have extra storage back here. Wait, I like that. We throw 3 mediums there, 3 there, and then there's still all this back here. And then we wouldn't even need this. Although I think I'll just keep this here because I don't really want to move it, but like we would have that. And like all of these are usable and there's still space to move. Yo, okay, this is the setup. I just need to like actually put this together now and get all the products for this. This is gonna take a lot actually. Does Oscar take from my online bank or what's going on? Like if I order this to the bungalow, I have 2 deliveries already, so I can't get another one? Oh no, I can. Okay. How much of all of this can I get? Because, like, I'll low-key take all of this. I can't even think of how many slots are in each. I'm just going to assume 10, and they go 10 to a stack. So, can I get 100 of each? And then if it lets me, then I was right. No, that's too large. Okay. 80 each then? Does that math work? 8 on top? Oh, there's 16 slots. Okay. That does come out of my online bank. That doesn't make any sense. I'm ordering illegal stuff, but okay. I mean, how else would you order it, I guess? They should add, like, crypto or something to do that. I don't know. I don't know. What was I doing? I also don't know that. I guess here? I mean, this is a good start. What's good, Charles? I need a lot of your finest Viagra, and I know that sounds really crazy, but I promise you I don't have problems. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think I've mentioned that multiple times as just like a clarification, but that's not something I need to clarify, goddammit. Anyways, yeah, I want to use Viagra. I figured out a little recipe where you can mix this together, and it's not going to show it because I haven't done it on this yet, but it makes a nice little cost-effective meth strain. It adds Tropic Thunder to it, and it shoots the price from, oh, this is Gorilla Crystal. Hold on. It shoots the price from, wait, this isn't even, why is the normal one not? It shoots the price from 70 to 102 suggested, and then you can bump that up like crazy for the ones who are addicted. It's a very fire method, very good way to, oh shit, sell. It's a very good way to make a lot of money, so I wanted to make sure I incorporated this in just to have it going. And for any of you who don't know what you want to run for like a meth lab, I highly suggest Viagra. I'm sure there's probably another one that's a little bit more expensive, but from what I found, this makes an 102 Tropic Thunder meth that's very well. Like, look at this. Market value 102 Tropic Thunder. Gorilla McLovin is a tough name. I don't know why all of my meth has to do with gorillas, but I mean, it works out, I guess. And then we've got that already ready to go. This is shaping up. We just need to set all of these to, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hold on. So this recipe, liquid meth, but destination, that one. Okay, that should be set up. Now I need to set every single lab oven's destination to this second shelf here. That's gonna be the more tedious part, but once it's done, this should work flawlessly. So it's a little bit of work, but it will pay off, as most work does. I highly encourage all of you to grind whatever you're doing in life and make the best out of it and make it work and make it happen and make a life out of it and just enjoy the ride, you know? Life isn't about the destination, it's about the ride, and you just gotta enjoy it the best you can. Not to get too deep there. Alright, everything's set up, it's looking good. We just need to get the product in here. I mean, we just need to get enough pseudo to actually run this place. Same with acid, same with phosphorus. Those two destinations are set to there, lab ovens to there. These need to get their certain thing and go to certain places, but that'll be figured out after. Could use some more medium shelves to throw in there, but again, I'll figure that out after too. It is 4 a.m., so I'm not sure if anything, do the deliveries keep coming or what? Yeah, they do. They tick down. I don't know if Shirley will answer me though, but we do need to meet up. Wait, does she pop up? If she pops up, I'll just wait and I'll take advantage of this night. Supplier meeting. Yeah, she does pop up. Okay. And then I'm pretty much ready for Jane with contacts, and then I also have to get Melissa. Is Melissa hard to get? I mean, seeing that I haven't gotten her yet, I would assume yeah, but like anti-gravity refreshing slippery. Oh, that could be done. Refreshing? Are you kidding me? That can be done for sure. Slippery, I forget how to do, but I did at some point. And anti-grav is just ridiculous in its own right, not route. Getting to the mayor's house is a little annoying. I want to actually see this mayor. Is the mayor Tobis or whatever the hell that guy's name is? Because I saw a guy that looked like he could be a mayor, but I've never actually like officially seen the mayor. And the only guy that I know actually lives in this house is Philip. So who the hell is the mayor, and why does he live at this house right here specifically? Is this guy the mayor? Is Tobis the mayor? I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, but don't even mind me. Why are we doing a drop outside the mayor's house though? High quality pseudo. Did I have high quality already? I don't remember. How much can I hold to a stack? 10 each? Okay, so 30 more then, I guess. That's all I can hold. I'll be back. If this isn't enough, I'm coming straight back, because the drop is gonna happen before this night ends, so I might as well just prolong this night and get everything done now. Oh my god, I'm cruising! Holy shit. That's the best speed I've gotten off the golden skateboard ever. That was beautiful. I've just got to go around throwing 10 pseudo into everywhere, I guess. I need 20 more. That's rough. And then I'm also going to need way more of this, I feel like. Although, we could prep better for this. Okay, I've got acid stocked up on everything now. I'll throw phosphorus in quickly, and then we need to go get a little more pseudo. Although, I'm thinking I'll just fill up the rest of my inventory, because we're going to use it again. It's going to pay itself off, and we'll just get it right back. Throw the extras on there. 20 more for this. So I'll just get 50 and we'll have 30 spare. That's my job pretty much done. And then I just need to throw everyone on their assigned stations. I need to figure out a few routes for the packagers. Do I have 2? I actually don't even remember. I need to check after. I genuinely don't remember which workers I have where, which is kind of crazy, but that information has just left my mind, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't even think it's from the other saves. I just genuinely don't think I knew who worked where well enough off the top of my head, which it doesn't really matter that much, but I'm just rambling about it at this point. 50. That was a lot of money spent on pseudo, but hopefully it pays itself off. You guys have been really wanting to see a Bungalow meth lab, and I kept promising that it would happen, and it wasn't happening, so now it's happened. So I'm going all out. I'm making sure that this gets done. Okay, with that, this is all set up now. That definitely could use another shelf. I don't know if that'll fit, but there definitely could be another supply shelf. That wouldn't hurt, so I might have to turn one of these into that. Yeah, I got rid of the botanist. Okay, I do remember that. So I've got 2 chemists, 2 packagers. Cool. So you, chemist number 1, you've got this, and this, because I assume that's that. That's done. You, sir, have these 2 and these 2. Done. So I'm gonna need more chemists. I didn't even think about that. Wait a minute. I didn't think about that. Wait a minute. What did I just assign to this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. So then another chemist would get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another one would get 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 2 more chemists. So I need to fire one of these guys. Get 2 more chemists. Actually, oh. Yeah, I have to fire one and get 2 more chemists. Damn, that's rough. You've been here longer, so you've got to go, buddy. Sorry it had to be done like this. Actually, hold on. Christopher, where's your bed at? Oh, wait, it's not in here. Oh, wait, that might be an issue. When I add more employees in, I think they have to be at their, like, actual workplace now, which wasn't a thing when I was originally doing that. You know what? I'll clear this out and just, that's room for beds back there, because I'm gonna have to do that. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I just accepted it in my mind. So, I'm sorry I had to be this way, Christopher, but your time has come to an end with my company especially, but more so your life. You know, it's whatever. Your life and job are done as we know it. Oh, you ate that? Sorry, you're fired. Get lost. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess he didn't get the memo. I don't know what more I could tell you. So, did you see that? That's a prime example of why you listen to me, Viscious, okay? I am I look like a dumbass. Oh my god. I'm trying to give like a motivational speech. Your boy just got done like that because he was in the wrong spot at the wrong time and he didn't listen. If he just walked away like I told him to, I mean, I actually didn't technically fire him or tell him to get lost. So, you know, that was a little bit of an issue, but shh. So, yeah, 2 more chemists will be coming in soon, so get ready to share your space. In the meantime, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll assign you to some I just need to hire more chemists. I need to get 2 more and get beds, and then I'll come back here, so I guess that's the move right now. I doubt the gas station has beds. Holy shit. They do? Why are there beds here? Alright, whatever. I'm actually really glad that that's the case. I don't know why it would be like that, but I'm really glad it's the case. And then I'll talk to the fixer, get 2 chemists real quick. It's not even an issue. And then we'll go take a look at the barn to see what's going on coke-wise. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot about the cops. Okay, this gun sucks. Oh my god, they're shooting at me. I forgot they do that. Yo, guys, so, like, I don't have ammo. I shot at you just, like, for some warning shots. So can we all just be chill and, like, just vibe out, you know? Just, like, be totally cool with each other, bro. Like, just be totally turbulent. Totally turbulent. What the f am I saying right now? I don't know what I'm saying right now. Anyways, I know a quick little way to escape the cops. Yeah, shoot at me. Go ahead, bitch. Bye-bye. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is not... Oh, okay, I thought I just broke him for a second, but then he let a shot off at me. I did not realize that I would get stuck in whatever the hell that was. Part of the highway, I think, maybe? I was just gonna fly away from him. Oh, I guess I could do it here, too. I mean, there's just no way in catching me if I do this. Like, I'm on the roof, you know? Like, I'm just chilling right here. Perched up on the rooftop, watching the dumb cops not be able to find me. I need to get more ammo, and I need to, like, store it. Wow, that was ridiculous. Well, at least I got the chemist. I guess we could go take a look at the barn right now, because I'm already over here. I mean, I guess it really cuts to the chase. What the f They haven't been getting watered, so they haven't been growing. Oh boy, that was like the whole theme. That was like what I need to take care of that. I need to hire another botanist for the barn. I actually might just do that right now to have that being taken care of. Actually, I don't want to. Oh my god. I mean, I'm running out of money, but that's not even the main, like, issue. I mean, we got coke last episode after me wanting to get it for so long, and we still have not gone over it because I got sidetracked with the Bungalow meth lab, which, I mean, that is kind of what I expect from myself, because with ADHD, I just get sidetracked as hell. But, like, I don't know. I wanted to go over coke. I guess it didn't happen that way. Welcome to the squad, guys. Don't ask what happened to the last guy. You don't need to worry about it. What's the play here? Like, how do I even fit this? I low-key thought this would fit, like, way easier than it is. I mean, is this the play? It can still get through here. I guess that's the play. I don't know. That's the only way this really works. I gotta go get Viagra and jars and all that to actually, like, fill in here. But this is done. This is functional. And I don't really care about seeing it, like, actually doing its job right now. We set it up, and that's the main thing. That is the main point. The fact that we set it up, okay? We got it out of the way. We got it done with. Now, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice and get spotted by these quads, but I do want to go and take a gander at the barn and see the coke when it's fully produced. I also admittedly want to snort some, and I also admittedly want to turn it into a brick. So we got to see what portions we're working with. We got to see what we get given. We got to see all of that, but we can't do that if our product isn't goddamn watered. So I guess I just got to do this manually for all of them a few times, and then, yeah, I don't know. Or maybe we just do 2 and then go to sleep, but, you know, I'm not a quitter. So I guess just lock it in for all of them. I don't even know if I have enough water for this. Is there enough water in this to water 4? I guess so. We hit the hay and then reset. Oh my god, there's not a spare bed here. Bro, I do want to play one hand of Ride the Bus before I go anywhere because I am kind of fiending. Black. Alright, one more. By one more, I meant I'm going until I win. Okay, maybe I didn't mean that, but at the same time, I gotta keep going because I lost twice in a row. I lost 3 times in a row, gotta keep it going. By the way, if you haven't noticed already, I go back and forth on the first color, and it's not working. I'm getting screwed every time. It's also going back and forth. Please, black. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? I'll cut my losses and I'll just beat the shit out of you because, you know, if there's one thing guaranteed in life, it's... I don't even know where I was going with that. I also didn't even say guaranteed right. I'm gonna leave that in. Ooh, okay. This game shouldn't be called Ride the Bus. It should be called Beat the Dealer. Inside. Oh my god, that was like scarily. Alright, clubs brings me home here. God fucking damn it. Fuck spades. Fuck spades. Fuck hearts. Diamonds, okay? The real suit is clubs. Anyone who rocks with clubs, you know what's up. I was never even really, like, a card guy before this, and yet, like, I don't even know where I'm going with that. Dealers made 8,700 while I was out dicking around doing pretty much nothing. Actually, that's not true. I locked in. That was, like, the longest night I think I've ever had. That was, like, almost a whole episode. I was doing the bungalow and the barn, and that's pretty much, like, the whole episode. That was just, like, one whole night. Kyle, watch out. That's actually kind of crazy. You guys have been asking for that, and I gave you a whole episode on it. I mean, shit. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna go take a gander at the coke real quick, though. How are we doing? Oh my god, they won't grow. I'm gonna eventually get a botanist for this, but we just dropped 1.5 bags at the bungalow, so like, damn, bro, they really want me to do all this right now? I was trying to make this episode about coke, but I mean, I guess we got the bungalow out of the way, so maybe next episode's about coke? I might off camera, and you guys have no control about this. I might just, like, get these to grow, so then by the time we're ready to record the next episode, it's just ready to go. Cause, like, I've kind of already messed up on the factor of, like, not... I mean, coke is the only thing that I haven't seen, but, like, I've already played on other saves, and, like, I know how the game works by now. Like, I've played a lot of this. I've played, like, 50 hours, actually, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, guys, which I hope you did. Sorry, I didn't even, like, kind of segue into that. But anyways, if you enjoyed, which I hope you did, which I already said, like, twice, and, yeah, I don't even know. Leave a like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you haven't already so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
I let it get too high. She let it read my mind. Really, you ain't that good at it. I let it take her time. Backseat, I'm a climb. Baby, don't take the wheel. She look different all the time.